Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Well, last time we welcomed the very first shield maiden of the Empire of the Lovely People, our daughter, the wonderfully fighty Princess Adela, and there she is there, ready to inspire many more people to become shield maidens. And I do like how, even though there is no fight going on at all, she's in her full battle gear. Look at that, she's trying it on for size, getting used to it, maybe showing it off a little bit. I do as well like the hat, I do like that. I mean, okay, some people would call it a helmet, but I'm going to call it a hat. I do quite like it. It's not kind of fancy and showy offy. It's not got, gems and diamonds and gold all over it. It's a purely functional thing, which stops your head being caved in by a mace or whatever. But I do quite like it. And it does have a little pointy bit on top, look. So in a pinch, you could take this off if it's safe to do so and use it as a weapon. You could, poke the pointy bit into somebody's eye or whatever. So I do quite like that. So I like your hat, Princess Adela. Well done. Good choice. She's not been put to the test quite yet, but she will have her chance soon enough, I imagine, because Malik Amazam Geek is always looking to expand the Empire. So I'm pretty sure there'll be a fight soon enough for you to go and get involved in Princess Adela. However, to begin today, let's spend some money on upgrading some buildings. We've got about 5,500 money burning a hole in the treasury. So let's get some buildings upgraded and then maybe some men-at-arms as well if we've got any cash left over. So let's go and see what we can do. What can we get over here? If we're going along, the next thing to upgrade is the watch posts. Okay, so they're now going to become camp smiths. Okay, that sounds quite good. 255 money, that's not too bad. Yeah, over here's all completely done now, isn't it? Dalak and Gimhill completely upgraded. Okay, over to Mecca. I mean, Mecca's not far off. Mecca is not far off being completely upgraded. That's quite expensive. That's quite a lot of money on that. But you know what? It's okay. 607 money goes that way. The Temple of Rabbi. Let's get... Oh, it's the final upgrade to the fields. Grain silos. So it's another 0.3 tax per month. Okay, that's good. That's good. Quite a lot to get done right now, but it will help in the future. And then Kool-Aids over here. This is the final upgrade for Kool-Aids. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves levying squares. That's good for levies and good for all the kind of different men-at-arms, toughnesses and damage and such. We shall have that. Uzfan, that's not far off being complete either. Okay, get that done. How much have we got? 3,000 money still remaining. Over in Medina. This is the final upgrade for Medina. Oh my goodness me, we're flying through these things. Okay, there we go. Get some pastures, get some cattle ranches. That's quite nice. So a little bit more money. And what do we get? Light cavalry toughness. Oh, that doesn't change. That doesn't change. We get a tiny bit more levy and we get ourselves a bit of a supply limit boost. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And a tiny bit more money. Okay, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Over in Jerusalem, let's upgrade the, the date groves up to have irrigation. Okay, that's quite good. A little bit more money and development growth. Thank you very much. And I think, is that it? That is it. That's all we can do in terms of building work. That's quite exciting. And then I think let's get ourselves some men-at-arms. What should we do? They're all size 14. I don't think we've got enough cash to get them all up to size 15. So how about we just go for some of the cheaper options? So the camel riders, why don't we max them out? Let's get them up to the maximum size of 17. So 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so that's as big as they can be. And then also the bowmen. Let's get the bowmen maxed out as well. We've still got about 2,000 money left. What about crossbowmen? How expensive are they? 88. Let's get them upgraded. And then possibly the pikemen as well. So there we go. So that's a huge amount of men-at-arms. That's quite a big upgrade. And then we've got the Mubarazun, another unit of Mubarazun, the light horsemen and the armoured horsemen. I think the light horsemen are actually not that expensive. Yeah, we'll max them out, look. That's okay. So they're going to be as big as they can be. Got 1,000 money left. How much are they? That's 200 and they're 108 and they're 108. So we could spend another 400 on getting them upgraded by 1 and these two upgraded by 1 each. I mean, 1 regiment size. So 100 people is it each time? 100 horses or whatever. Let's do that, shall we? Let's spend a bit of money. So an extra complement of Mubarazun there, an extra load just there, and a few more armoured horsemen as well, please. And even though we've just done all that, we've still got 807 money remaining. My goodness me. Okay, right. Tick time on. Today it would... Oh, okay. Samira has given birth to a daughter. My goodness. How many children have we got? We have many children. We have 11 children. Good grief. Okay, let's have a quick look at you. Oh, hang on. Wild Oat. You're born out of wedlock? Oh, no, hang on. No, it's my daughter, Samira. Sorry, no, I got confused with that one. Hang on a minute, though. Hang on, what? One of our children is born out of... I know it's you. You're born out of wedlock. Okay, so Samira is our... Where are you? You're our third child? So you're our third child, but you've had... Oh, hang on. This is going to be a little bit scandalous because currently you're betrothed to that chappie there, but you've just had a child. Oh dear, this could raise questions. I mean, they're very good. Fecund, Genius, Beautiful and Hale, they're going to be amazing. The wild oat thing is a little bit... Well, it's not your fault. You're wonderful and amazing. But yeah, some questions might be asked there, Princess Samira. Oh dearie me. Okay, no, that's fine. Yep, you're a fornicator, dearie me. Possibly you should have, sort of controlled yourself a bit better. Cold showers and such. Don't go stalk letter writing with people that you're not supposed to stalk letter write with. But it's done now. I mean, yeah, who's dad? We don't know who the father is. Oh dear. Okay, right, what should we call you then? So we've called you, what are you called? Rafika for now. Let's change that. What can we call you, granddaughter of ours? I think we'll call her Meadow, because meadows can be quite lovely, can't they? They can have lots of wildflowers in them, lots of pretty flowers, and little insects and bees and things going around the place. So a meadow can be a very lovely place. So we'll call her Meadow. I'm not entirely sure if we've had a meadow before in the dynasty, because we have been playing for quite a long time. We've named many, many people, so I can't remember if we've had a Meadow before or not. But there we go. You shall be called Meadow. Maybe it's a new name. Maybe you're named after some long-distant relative. I do not know. But there we go. You can be called Meadow. Welcome to the world, Meadow. And we're just going to let time tick on a little bit. I was going to say before that popped up, we do need to go and get our hands on that place there, because that is Catholic and we don't want any Catholics around. And then as well down here, I think, oh, crikey, our wife is pregnant. Another child. Okay, crikeys, we've got 11 children. So it's going to take, we've got to think of another name. Crikeys, okay. Right, burying the hatchet. Malika Muazzam Geek, we've had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? My rival Franjo gestures from me to him. Whatever is between us, let us start anew. Okay, so that chappie there. We are rivals with him for some reason. Maybe because he's wearing a ridiculous gnome hat. I don't know. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? We don't need rivals. We don't need rivals. All they're going to do is make things complicated for us. And, we're okay with that. We're temperate. We enjoy things in moderation. We don't want too many rivals. So getting rid of one is going to be a good thing. So do you know what? Yeah, absolutely. Stop being a rival, because nothing good really comes of it, except maybe a tiny bit of a stress loss when they die. But other than that, it's just a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? So we're not going to bother with that. Cattle ranches have already been put together in Al Medina. Oh my goodness me, that was super quick. That was very quick. Hang on. Medina, and that's it. We can do no more upgrades down here in Medina. We can't build the duchy building because we don't have the duchy itself under our control, or the emirate under our control. So we can't build that. Wow. Okay, that's another one done. I mean, in theory, we could build a new holding. We could build an entire new holding over there because there is an empty place. I mean, we've got 2 holdings left that we could control. We could work on building that one up and then one day just get rid of it if we didn't want it. Maybe that's what we could do. Hang on, where is it? It's that one there. There's nothing there at all. So I suppose we could work on that. Construct a new holding. It would have to be... Oh, hang on. It can be any of them. So it could be a castle, a city, or a temple. I mean, a temple would be okay. A temple would be okay. A castle's quite useful. A city... we can't hold city ruling. Can't hold city holding, sorry. Okay, so when we build it, we'd have to give it to somebody else. Yeah, we don't have the cities ourselves, do we? I mean, is it worth doing, though? Is it worth doing that? Maybe we'll park that idea for now. But, I mean, over here, look, hang on. Over in Jerusalem, there's another place as well. Hebron. Down there, that's completely empty. Maybe we do build something, but possibly over here, because Jerusalem is quite important as well. Although, is it more important? Oh, no, it wasn't Mecca, it was Al Medina, wasn't it? Yeah, this place is a little bit more important, I would say. Maybe we do build something new. Because, Geek is ambitious, and he's capturing lots of land, but maybe he's now looking thinking, hang on a minute, hang on, we've got all this land, this bit here is doing completely nothing at all, what can we do with that? So maybe we get ourselves, do we get either a temple or a castle? Do we get a temple? Do we get a castle? I think maybe you can have, Sharism's fervour increases by 1 if we do get ourselves a temple. That might help push Asharism back up. What's the fervour now? 65%. So we could maybe do with getting that up a little bit. And a temple's quite a good thing. The only thing is, you can build less buildings in a temple. Pop down to... Hang on, where's the lag? There it is. So pop down to here. They can only have 3 buildings in them, whereas a castle can have 4. So we're going to miss out on a building, possibly. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the best option is. What would Geek do? See, Geek isn't overly religious. I think he'd go for another castle. I think he'd go for a castle-y thing. Do you know what? We're going to go for a castle. It's decided. 400 money. Get that done. 5 years until that's going to be complete. Good grief. Okay, right. We'll sit back and wait for that to get completed. But yeah. So as I keep trying to say, over there. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. I think the Byzantine Empire just ate that place I wanted to get control of. Yeah, just there was a Catholic, a kind of independent Catholic county or whatever it was. But yeah, I think the Byzantines just ate them. Right. Okay. I mean, that's good, because yay for less Catholicism, but I kind of wanted that, because now they're out on their own. We've got many places that are all kind of on their own. Spouse up to the task. Some of my councillors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Samira when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Okay, so who's going to be receptive to being sort of tutored? Right, so the Grand Alamar doesn't like it. They find it quite offensive. But the Spy Master's okay, and the Chancellor is okay with it. Okay, so who's the best? Who's the best at doing their job? Let's have a quick look. I'm going to move you out of the way. So the Chancellor has got 27, and the Spy Master's got 23, and you've got 49. You don't need to be tutored, Grand Alamar Shamit. You're quite good. Maybe go and have a chat with Chocolate, although how old is Chocolate? 57 versus 51. No, let's get the Spy Master a little bit better. So they get studying intrigue for 15 years. Intrigue up, learning up. Yeah, do that, please. Go and tell Sultan Chocolate how to do better spying. Thank you very much. I love the fact that we have got Sultan Custard and Sultan Chocolate on the council. It's a delicious sounding council. Okay, right. Yeah, they've taken that, look. They've taken that place. So now, hang on. The current ruler, oh, we're still Catholic. Oh, bother it. Oh, no. I was going to say, yay, we can unlock a new perk, but no, one of the bad messages has appeared. Waffles McBarkington VII has walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. Okay, brace yourself, folks. As I kneel beside her, she starts wagging her tail slowly, but she cannot raise her head. I sit with her long into the night, petting her black back, until the tail stills. It's still one of the saddest bits in the game. It's very sad. I will miss you, Waffles McBarkington VII. It's all very sad. We lose our pet dog. Can we... Maybe we should have a little bit of time to grieve. Tiny bit of time to grieve to get over the loss of Waffles McBarkington VII. But then we can go and get another dog, because we have our kennels, which is good. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's good. So the Chancellor, Sultan Jalaluddin, has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Count Istvan of Amida is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. So we go, yay, it's that chappie there. It's that person there who we would have gone to war with had his place not been eaten by the Byzantines. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. Never mind. So I think we want to get this place over here, don't we? That's Catholic as well. I don't think we can declare war on you because we have a truce. What's your kind of icon banner thing? How long is that truce going to last for? I think it's that one. Another 4 years. Chancellor, can you work on this peace treaty, please? Because that one's really, really long. And let's go and pick up a new perk. We want that one, really. We want that one. Offer vassalization acceptance up 25. That's going to be quite good. So let's get firm hand first. That's not going to be much good at all. Monthly prestige per dread. I don't think we have any dread at all. So that's not going to do anything. Praetorian Guard is okay. Monthly prestige per knight up by 2%. That's going to make our prestige fly through the roof. And then we'll get true ruler. Okay, good stuff. So I think for now, we'll just tick time on. We'll get time ticking on. We'll get all these buildings constructed. We'll get all the people sort of trained up, all the new men-at-arms. Okay, here we go. Let's find out who actually is the father of our granddaughter, who we just named. What did we call her again? Oh yeah, Meadow. So who is the actual dad of Meadow? Sultan Yusuf Ibn Cuddles. Okay, so one of our commanders. Oh, okay. Right, they're all going to lose all sorts of opinion, and people are going to be quite grumpy with them and everything, and she's going to lose devotion. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right, this persecution is not right. And, yeah, a secret exposed. We know who the father is of that child now. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We'll still look after you. We'll still look after you, Princess Meadow. In fact, can we educate... Oh, yes. There's a make shield maiden option over there. That's exciting. Okay, can we make sure that you get educated? Okay, so who is that? Do you want you to be doing that? I don't know. How about some of all skills? You're very good. You're very good. You're going to be very good at teaching. However, let's put learning on, because that is important, but it's a combination of learning and a skill that they're going to possibly become quite good at. Base 0, they're all base 0 because they're only, they're not even a year old yet. Do you know what? Who's got really good? Hang on. Our wife could do it because she's not doing anything else. There you go, apart from you running an entire kingdom alongside us. But apart from that, you're not doing any sort of, any guardianing. So there you go. Do you want to send them to university? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go and do that, please. There we go, wonderful. And yet we know that to be the case. Oh, crikey, right. Okay, this is our daughter, isn't it? Yeah, this is our child. Okay, so our 12th child. Oh, my goodness me. And they're not going to be a genius. Oh, because if Fueco isn't a genius either. Okay, I mean, this is still okay. This is okay. Princess Sajida, currently, you're wonderful. You're going to be pretty when you grow up. That's very exciting. Okay, what shall we call you? Let's call you Joyous, because being joyous can be very lovely, can't it? You're all upbeat and happy and excited about things. So we shall call you Princess Joyous. I quite like that. There you go. That's a good name. Again, I can't remember if we've had that before or not. We've just picked up an extra 930 gold in additional taxes. Oh my goodness me, that is a huge amount of money. That's because our steward has a very good stewardship skill. That's an amazing stewardship skill. That's a huge amount of cash. Good grief. Okay, that's very impressive. That's very good indeed. Right, do we have anybody else that we can go and turn into shield maidens? I don't think we can. You can't. Why can't you become a shield maiden? I think you have to have the right... Why isn't the option there? Why don't we have the option? Also, we're not making anybody a witch. We need to go and make people witches. Hang on a minute. We need more witchy people about the place. Where are we? Hang on a minute. Go and find us. Have we tried to make Comfy Slippers a witch? Oh no, they're too young. They're too young. Botherations. How about a dealer? Have we tried to make you a witch? Convert to witchcraft, absolutely. You can be a shield maiden and also a witch, and it's an exciting combination. Yeah, okay, so get that done, please. And gift artifact. Oh, okay. So, hang on a minute. Oh, they're giving it to us. Oh, okay. They want to give us the Abyssino Dalaxian Regalia. That's quite good, isn't it? Prestige, renown, attraction opinion, vassal opinion. Okay, who's giving us that? Sultan Chocolate. Okay, yes, we will have that, thank you very much. Do we want to change over our current regalia? Hang on a second. Where is there? Regalia. So we've got that one there. So our own regalia that was made for us. So prestige up, attraction opinion, vassal opinion, powerful vassal council tax contribution. So make a little bit more money, but that one gives us plus 2% monthly renown. That's good. Attraction opinion is plus 12, like that one is. Vassal opinion is plus 2, like that one. Prestige is more from this one. So really, we're going to lose a tiny bit of money, but we are going to gain a nice bit of renown, which is what we want. Okay, yeah, we'll have a bit of that, please. That's significantly better. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sultan Chocolate, or whoever that was. That was very kind of you. Yeah, thank you, Sultan Chocolate. That was lovely. What a lovely, thoughtful gift. Prince Neckrub's friendship. There's a thing I never thought I'd ever say aloud ever. I never expected I would grow as close to Prince Neckrub as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man, with only my best interests at heart, and also he does give a very good neck rub. It's all in the name. Okay, it's so rare to find a true friend. We become friends. I'm still not convinced. That's going to stress us out because we are gregarious. We do like spending time with people, and I never want to see his face again. We send him away. I mean, no, we like people. We are gregarious. We like spending time with people, so it would make sense to actually get ourselves a friend. Do we have any friends? The one. Sultan Chocolate, our spy master. Okay, let's get another one. Let's become friends with one of our commanders and our uncle. Absolutely, yes. Let's become friends, Neckrub. So we're friends with Chocolate and Neckrub. Oh, the Empire of the Lovely People is amazing. What fantastic names. Okay. Samira is now married to that person there. Okay, so that's good. So you can now do what you were doing before, the stork letter writing thing, but with him, because that's kind of, not frowned upon now. Hospitality. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realise how beneficial good relations with my neighbours are. I ought to have one of them visit my court, so that I can show them just how good a friend I can be. But who should I invite? Okay, so now I want to go and kind of hobnob with the neighbours. Right, so that person there, what do we get? So possible outcome. So, right, there is a chance they're impressed, and they like us, and we might become friends, and we might get a diplomatic perk. Well, that's quite good. And another one as well. If he enjoys his visit, we get a little bit less opinion, and we still get a perk. Or he's really sad and he doesn't enjoy it at all. He can lose opinion of us and we don't get a perk. Is it the same for every single one of them? Yes. Okay, right. Who's going to be more receptive to a visit? Okay, your wife is in prison. You've got plus 87. You've got plus 45. You've got plus 86. I don't quite know who's going to be the best one. Who's going to be the most receptive? Because I wouldn't mind a free diplomacy perk. That'd be very, very good. I mean, maybe you. Maybe you. And you know what I'm judging it on? I'm judging it on hats, because that's quite a good hat. It's got a kind of a thing on the front. It's got knobbly bits on, and presumably some sort of, like a ruby or something. And the top of your hat's got a kind of a red bit in, which is quite good. Your hat is okay. It's got kind of like a scarfy bit, and it's got a point on it, but it's not very exciting. And your one is, functional, but not very exciting. So do you know what? Let's ask you, from the Amenid Grand Emirate. Whereabouts is that then? It's all the way over there. Oh, it's a place that we would like to possibly maybe conquer at some point. But, okay, we'll go for you. Let's go for you, primarily based on your hat. So, okay, is that going to work? Move time on. Did you like it? Okay, they're going to turn up. Right, so he's going to arrive shortly, which is good. Let's get everything ready for the esteemed guest. We need to impress them. Oh, there's like a little whole sort of event train to do with this. Okay, that's quite exciting. The perceptive Amir Al-Umara Drir is finally here. Tonight, we will have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. My wife Samira has been hard at work with all the planning and preparations. She's asked me if I have any suggestions for the final touches. Okay, so I know about a few specialities from Emanayid. Okay, so we're saying, hang on a minute, over in their home place, they have these things. They might like to see those here to make them feel a bit more comfortable. So there's a 75% chance that works. Or we could spend quite a bit of money, but maybe there's no percentage on that. Or don't change anything. I mean, the learning challenge, 75%. Hang on. Can we do the classic Crusader Kings 3 of bodging this slightly? Go to patronage. Now can we change that? 83% chance of success. Again, little bit of a bodge, but you can do that. She's helping us out. 83% chance that we get some lovely specialties from their home and we put them around the place to make them feel a bit more comfortable. Let's try that, shall we? It progresses well. Okay, go back to assisting us with everything. This is good. You feel right at home. Free perk out of this. That's going to be amazing. Hospitality, exercise or relaxation. If the sky is to be trusted, it seems like we will have lovely weather today. I have an excellent opportunity to show my guest Amir ul Amara Adrir the beauty of the local country. I wonder if he would like a vigorous hunting trip, or perhaps a leisurely luncheon in the sun. Oh, a leisurely luncheon in the sun sounds wonderful. I'd like one of those, but it's raining here right now in the UK, so we can't go and do that. Okay, what are you like? Let's have a look. You're a strange recluse. Okay, so you're known to hide in seclusion and say strange things to visitors. Right. You're a bit sneaky. Paranoid, impatient and arrogant. A trickster, a schemer. But we're a schemer, so we're okay with that. Rakish and adulterer and reclusive. Possibly a luncheon? He doesn't seem the type to be going out and doing stuff. He wants to kind of take it easy and stay out of the way. So a hunting trip, I think, is not really his thing. Maybe a luncheon. Just a lovely leisurely luncheon. Let's go for that. Okay, it works well. The court visit progresses well. Hospitality, an odd request. Oh no, the first line of this is going to make things very awkward. Your wife is a fine woman. Okay, it got weird. You've made it weird, my good sir. Amir al-Umara Adrir says, while ponderously swelling his cup of violent violet sharba, not violent sharba. His eyes are set on Samira, who is seated further down the table. My dear Malik Amwazam Geek, do I have your permission to arrange a private audience with Lady Samira? Nothing untoward, of course, just a simple dinner in my chambers. I don't like it. I don't like it. Of course, that would not be a problem. So the court visit goes very well. We've got no knowledge. She doesn't like us because she's suspicious of all this kind of stuff. And we gain 25 stress because we're a schemer and we know that something is going on. Okay, allow it, but secretly listen in. Okay, that could be good. Or I do not think it would be appropriate. We want to kind of butter this guy up. We want to try and make him happy with his visit because it's important for our reputation. So could we get her to help out with intrigue and see what that is? 80% chance that we listen in and find out what's going on. Or there's a 20% chance that we're discovered and the court visit ends in disaster. It doesn't just progress poorly, it ends in a complete disaster because we are, I don't know, hiding in a cupboard in his room, listening to what's happening, and I assume we tumble out the cupboard or something. Do you know what? 80% chance of it going well. It's worth a gamble, isn't it? We're not going to miss out, I don't think. We might annoy this person here, but I'm not that bothered. Let's give it a go, shall we? Is it going to work? Oh, hang on. I don't think we've fallen out the cupboard. As a lewd suggestion passes Amir ul Amara Adrir's lips, I'm not sure whether I'm furious about his utter lack of decency or impressed by his goal, seducing my wife under my very roof. I lean back against the cool wall of the hidden passage, trying to rein in the storm of emotion. Okay, so we're not hiding in a cupboard in his room in a comedy style. We're kind of listening in through the door out in the corridor. Let them have their fun. What do I care? They become lovers. No, that's not going to happen. That is our beloved wife. That is the Malika al-Muzama of the Empire of the Lovely People. We're not going to let him do stork letter writing with her. That's just not going to happen. Get your filthy hands away from her, you knave. The court visit ends in disaster. Is there room for 3 in that bed? Oh my word. The 3 of us spend the night together. The court visit progresses well. Oh my goodness me. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I know we're gregarious. I know we are sort of, the more the merrier and such, but I think no. We can't allow that. That's one of the most important people in the entire empire. She's really, really key to everything. We're not going to let him do all that kind of stuff. That's not going to happen. No stork letter writing is going to happen between this chap and her. Get your filthy hands away from her, knave. I mean, I'm partly thinking we are gregarious. We like spending time with other people. And we were a bit of a sort of, we were a seducey person before we changed all of Geek's traits and such like. Or the perks, sorry. But would he? I don't think he'd go for it. He likes spending time with other people, but maybe not in that way. Maybe, more with their clothes on and them not being with his wife. Get your filthy hands away from her, knave. I think if we did have the seducer trait still in, or the perks, I think we would have probably gone for this one here. But I think at the moment that's not Geek's thing. So, no, we're not. Get your filthy hands away from her, you knave. It's going to end in disaster. To be fair, that was a little bit, was a little bit bold of him, wasn't it? He ruined that. He ruined the whole thing. Do we get like an end of the event? Or is that it? It just kind of assumes that it's done. Oh, okay, no, it's just kind of finished. Okay, no, that's fine. Somebody's plotting to murder us. Okay, that's probably quite bad. I was going to say our wife is currently helping on court intrigue. That might not be a bad thing to keep on. Because I don't fancy getting murdered. That would make me sad. We've just gone over 200,000 soldiers available. That's quite a lot of people. And we have a huge pile of money. Do you know what? Let's go and spend it. Let's get that upgraded. Yes, please. Whatever the cost is. Mecca. Get some fancy fields. Grain silos. Rabbi's temple. The final upgrade for this. Get some cloisters. Everyone loves a cloister. So yes, please. Usfan the temple. The final upgrade here as well. What's that? More cloisters? Click that, please. There we go. More cloisters. All the cloisters. Cloisters for everybody. There we go. And Jerusalem. What can we do here? Let's upgrade these defense tower things to get domed towers. Yes, please. And we've still got quite a lot of money left, so let's go and upgrade the men-at-arms. Let's get that Mubrazoon unit up to maximum. And that one as well. There we go. And then we'll save a little bit more money, not too much. And then we can get the armoured horsemen up to maximum. And then we're going to have a massive pile of men-at-arms. It's going to be a little bit silly, really. But there we go. Right, that's all good. Let's let time tick on. And there is a secret going on. I don't care about any of these people at all. Okay, great. A thing happened that I'm not interested in. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on a minute. My spy master's come to me with grave news. It is my rival, Abdul Wahab, that is plotting to kill me. Okay, Abdul Wahab, I think possibly we need to take you out. Because you are trying to kill us, and that's not very good. You are unlanded. You've got many children, but we don't take kindly to that kind of thing. We don't want you murdering us, and we are quite schemy, and we do have that kind of sneaky upbringing, and if somebody's trying to kill us, we're going to kill them first before they succeed in their job. So let's get rid of you, shall we? Oh, hang on. Can we chuck you in prison? We could put you in prison, possibly use a hook on you. It's still not going to work. Oh, because it's an act of tyranny. Okay. We could expose a secret. Hang on. Exposing a secret destroys all hooks given by the selected secret. We could expose the attempted murder. The secret is already being used by you as a hook. Okay, so this ends this. Hang on. Press that. Press that. We'll see what that does. Right, so we've kind of acknowledged that. Oh, no, who died? Cold Drink! No, Cold Drink has died, slain in battle. Oh, Cold Drink, you gave your life for the Empire of the Lovely People. Well done, Cold Drink. It's a good, noble way to go. Oh, that's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. Okay, right, so what can we do with this hook here? So, can we now imprison you? No. No, we can't. Okay, what else can we do with this hook? We can't do much with the hook. Hang on, what house are you? You're from the Partyids. I mean, in theory, we could denounce you. This will give all members of our dynasty an imprisonment reason against him. Okay, that's quite good. Maybe we do that. Let's denounce him and then chuck him in prison. Right, denounce you. So he's going to be really cross with us. And all members of or house members of that person are going to lose 10 opinion of us. But it's going to tick back up over time. It will cost a little bit of renown. 50 renown, a month and a bit's worth of renown, but it's probably worth doing. So, we'll denounce you. So there you go, we've told you off. Please stop trying to murder us. You're our rival. And then, can we now please imprison you? No, we cannot. So what happens? Because now we can, because we've got a reason. You've been denounced. On decline, what happens? Nothing happens. He just leaves a court. It's not. What? Hang on, but I want to put him in a prison. I want to put him in a prison, please. He's not going to accept. It's going to be the decline. So he's a known criminal. He loses opinion of us, and we lose opinion of him, I suppose. And he leaves a court. Oh. Okay, that's not very exciting. Okay, possibly then. Possibly we do the whole stabby thing, just to make sure that he doesn't come and get us. Because, he's sneaky. He is, like us, an elusive shadow. He's ambitious, arbitrary and deceitful. So I think, yes, we take him out before he takes us out. I think we have to do this. And we're not, above and beyond this. We know Geek is sneaky. His upbringing was quite sneaky. He knows that this, if somebody's going to do that to him, he needs to stop it happening by taking them out first. Oh my goodness, you're a torturer. Okay, yeah, let's start the scheme against you. Let's try and do a little bit of murder on you, shall we? How long is that going to take? 12 months. A year for a murder. Sounds wonderful. Okay, what else is happening? What have we got up here? Some armour. Has low durability. Do you know what? Repair that. 38 money. That's absolutely fine. And... a dealer can marry. The Shield Maiden can get married. Okay, do you know what? Let's sort that out, shall we? Who would you like to marry? It's got to be matrilineal. And if they could be really good at fighting, that'd be amazing. That'd be fantastic. Hang on, let's sort it by prowess. So they could both be kind of fighter. Hang on, how old is she? 17. Come on, age difference of 5. Let's narrow it down a little bit. How about you? You're wandering about. You're not very good. Okay, hang on. What about sum of all skills? You're quite good. Oh, yes. Can we sort that out? That'd be amazing. And okay, so he is a giant. He's a giant. He's comely, a genius, and robust. Oh, wow. And she is, hang on a minute, she is pretty and a shield maiden. Let's go for that, shall we? That's going to be exciting. Yeah, matrilineal, so it's all in our house. And we might possibly be able to get somebody that is, another robust, genius, comely, giant person, which would be amazing for the prowess. They're related, and there is a risk of their children being inbred. Again, it's not so bad now. We are related to so many people around the place now, so it's all fine. Do that, please. That's fantastic. Yeah, get that done. Right, they've got married. Yay! That's good. That is wonderful. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, so the Shield Maiden has married a giant. The Shield Maiden and the Giant. It's like a book. Quickly, somebody get writing the book. There must be an author in the lovely People Empire somewhere. Get writing a book about the Shield Maiden and the Giant. Just taking a quick look at people's opinion of us, and we no longer have a negative opinion modifier for starting offensive war. So we can now go and get a little bit more fighty and maybe put Princess Adela on the front line with her giant husband as well, which would be quite exciting. However, where do we want to go and take? I mean, I would like to get this place under our control, because they've got that bit of land down there. And if we manage to get a little bit of this land sorted and under our control, that means that this place over here, which we've had for a good long time, will actually be connected to the rest of the empire, which would be quite good. The only thing is, I think you do quite like us, and you have got quite a lot of troops. So if we went to declare war on you, we could invade the kingdom. What if we seize all the de jure lands? That is not going to get too much at all. That's no use. Seize the emirate. That's exactly the same. Seize de jure county, conquer duchy, conquer county. So we would have to go and invade the entire kingdom to get that under our control, which would be, I think we could do it. I think it'd be fine. But is it worth waiting? Could that offer vassalage? Hang on. If we get the -25, then we're not his rightful liege. Hang on. Who would his rightful liege be? You are looking after that emirate. So, kingdom title. The kingdom of Jazeera. Can we create the kingdom of Jazeera? Not yet. We need 4 counties. We've got 7. We'd need 11. Okay, so could we potentially get something from up here? Hang on. If we went in and captured 4 counties up here from him, and then we then ask him to join us when we've got our plus 25 sort of bonus to asking people to join us boost thing from our perks, that might work. And then we can save our kingdom level war for something else. Because that's going to be quite tough, but I think we're going to be okay. How about then, hang on. Declare war. Conquer duchy. So we don't want that one. Not that one. That one there. That's the one we want. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 counties up there. I think we could do that. We gain the contested titles. We seize all territory. So these people are going to become our vassals. But that's okay. Because they're Ashari. They're of our faith. That's okay. We gain some fame. And Hessen will retain the Emirate of Diabaria after the war, as he has other holdings. Okay, that's fine. As long as we get that, and then we can make ourselves the Sultan of whatever it was, that's going to be fine. 400 piety, we can just about afford that, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and have a fight with that chap. And then in the long run, we can get him to join us by asking politely. Requires a little bit of, stabby first, but then after that, it's going to be fine. Let's go and grab that, shall we? So there we go. Right, let's raise the men-at-arms. There are quite a lot of them now, so let's put them kind of down here in safe territory for the moment. So supply limit 10,000, 15,000. Yeah, put them over there, look. So they can raise the men-at-arms over there. So get all the men-at-arms raised. That's going to take a heck of a long time. It's going to... Oh, no, not that long, actually. I thought it might have taken a bit longer. So here we go. Oh, okay, Sultan Chocolate. The Spy Master is going to do some homage. That's absolutely fine. It works. We get renown and money and everything else. How long is it until we get the next Dynasty Legacy thing? Because that can't be too far away. We're getting loads and loads of renown coming in. Hang on, where is that? Just there. What do we need? 5,750. So not that much, really. Not too much more. Okay, right, hang on. So get this ticking on. 8 days left. Some other people are joining the fight. That's okay. We've got quite a good military squad here. So almost 13,000 proper troops. And then if we just top that up with some levies, just let that tick up a little bit. So get ourselves... Oh, crikey. Oh, comfy slippers. Have you come of age? Possibly. Oh no, this is to do with witches. My son Comfy Slippers and the wonderful tiny poke pat hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I taught him enough to understand the truth, and he is still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him into the service of Iblis, it is now or never. Absolutely. 98% chance that it works. And there we go. We have ourselves another witch. Oh, we get another witch. Okay, so now we've gone to a dealer and said, hello, would you like to go and become a witch? It's quite exciting. Okay, so 21,000. Hang on. What are we up against? 30. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need any more levies. Thank you very much. Right, combine you two. And, oh, hang on a minute. Combine you two together. 35,000 people just about. Now let's go and have a bit of a rumble, shall we? So head over there. Work our way round the war target. And then we just go and, I don't know, have a fight with them or something. Try and make our way to the capital or something. It'll be fine. And, okay. Now our daughter is a witch. That's very exciting. Okay, who else would like to become a witch? Does anybody else want to become a witch? Oh, okay. Hang on. Our half-brother, isn't it? Yeah, our half-brother isn't a witch. Okay, yeah. Would you like to become a witch? Press the right button, it would help. There you go, convert you to witchcraft. Yay for more witches. Right, then get the troops over there, and we should be able to get a nice big chunk of land over there under our control. And then eventually, all that will be ours. We do need to make sure that we get Baghdad. I would like to get Baghdad under my own control because of the House of Wisdom. It's really good. So we need to make sure that we get that under our control at some point. But let's get this bit over here first, shall we? Go and conquer this, and it'll just make life a bit easier later on. Right, we've arrived over here, and we're doing some sieging. They're over here doing some sieging. So they've kind of gone to the east of their territory, and we've come in from their west. So, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can get this done. I think they are quite good at sieging by the look of it. They might get that, but we're better. We're quicker at it, so we can move around here, and we'll work our way along. And then eventually we could go and have a fight with them. And we would win. They might take a few places, but that's fine. We'll sort this out. We shall muddle through. We are quite good at doing this. We're quite efficient at doing this now. We've been in many, many fights. Forbidden love. At first, I thought it was a joke. How can my daughter Yakta and her uncle Vali Abdul be lovers? Oh, no. Yet the letter my spies intercepted describes encounters no woman should ever have with her uncle. Okay, so hang on a minute. You're our brother-in-law. You are... hang on a minute. You're Samiris. You're our wife's brother. Oh no, you're our wife's brother, and you've been having an affair with our daughter. Oh, Crusader Kings, so you never disappoint. Okay, attempt to cover up their liaisons. Can you please stop this though? Because we've got to play as you at some point soon, and I don't want to have to deal with this. So attempt to cover it up. So she gets protected by liege for 15 years. So hostile skin resistance goes up, and she likes us, and he likes us as well. The world will know of their crimes against Allah, so we expose it all, or chuck them into the prison. But that is an act of tyranny, and that's bad. I mean, what do we do? What do we do? The world will know of their crimes. If we cover it up, that's kind of effectively us endorsing it. That's us saying, do you know what? Yeah, it's fine. And normally we'd be okay with that, because we used to be a bit of a Mr. Lover man. But now this is our daughter and her uncle, which is, it's just not very good, is it? How's about no? The world will know their crimes. So I think we expose this as a bit of a message to our daughter to say, please stop being so silly. There is Betty. There is... Oh, they've had another granddaughter. We didn't name that one. Oh, because she's not at our court. Oh, hang on a minute. Can we... Oh, hang on a minute. I want to bring you back to our court. We're going to tell you off. We're going to say, no, that's very silly. Okay, we've exposed that relationship. So hopefully that'll make them stop. And then can we bring you back? You're Emir Lemon Slice's spouse or concubine. Oh, no, of course, no. You're over at Lemon Slice's place because he's got his own bit of land to rule. And that's why we didn't name Parween. Parween is equally as good as Betty. Oh, my word. So hang on. Betty is going to be beautiful, genius, robust and fecund. Beautiful, genius, robust and fecund. They're exactly the same. Wow. Okay. Oh, and there's Betty. Hello, Betty. We're going to play as you, hopefully, at some point. This is all very exciting. Only the employer can change the focus. Hang on. Are we not looking after Betty? I thought we sent Betty away. Hang on a minute. Offer guardianship. Us, please. Yeah, us. Can we do it? Hang on. How many people are we looking after? We've got 2 wards. Oh, we are looking after Betty. I'm very confused. How can we issue a guardian to Betty? We're already Betty's guardian. Maybe it's because she's at university? Okay, that's a bit weird. Yeah, Betty's got... I know 1 guardian there. Oh, okay, but then only the employer can change the focus. Surely we should be looking after... Hang on. Invite her to court. She's already at a court. Okay. I kind of feel like that's gone a bit strange. But okay, it's fine. We'll play as Betty at some point and she's going to be amazing. Right, let's get time ticking on. Let's sort out this fight over here. The murder thing is 7 months. And... Oh, hang on. The holding is now... Oh, we've lost that place over there. That's fine. We sort of expected that was going to happen. It's okay. We can work through their land quicker than they can work through ours. It's all good. And head to here, I think. So go to here. So the war score's 23% in our favour already. And it's just going to tick up. It's going to tick up. Are they coming into fighters? Are you coming into fighters? Because you're getting quite nearby. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Capture this place here. Capture this really quickly. Boop. Oh, not boop. Okay, hang on a minute. The serving staff of a court is often conveniently overlooked as they overhear conversations, clean up, move unnoticed through the hallways. This is also the case at my rival Abdul Wahhab's court, which presents an opportunity. He's got a court, has he? I didn't think he had any land. Oh no, it must be where he is. Okay. So we gain informants. Some will be convinced to let information slip to my agents. So, informants is scheme power up by 10, secrecy down by 5, success chance up by 10, but we're already at maximum success chance and maximum secrecy. The risk is too great. We don't need to trust other randoms. It's okay. We shall muddle through on our own. Right, they're going to try and unsiege these places. We're going to go in and have a fight with them. I think we should be able to muddle through given the amount of men-at-arms we've got. That's 1 fight there that we've just completely walloped them in. So if we go back over here, and our wife is pregnant again. So many letters being written to the stork. The stork is going to be exhausted. Right, come over here. Look, now you're on our turf. Right, so a massive fight over here. I don't think it's going to be enough to win the whole thing. We've annihilated them. They've just been... Hang on, when was that? The 30th of December. That one there. They've just been completely slaughtered. 11 survivors. They lost 16,300 people. Oh dear. Okay, that's not good, is it? Right, and then if we go down here and complete that siege, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Oh, crikey, many things are happening. New Hat is going to have a good education. Okay, this is all good. It's all good. Right, tick time on. And, we're going to kill our rival. Here we go. So Geek isn't happy about this. You tried to murder us. We're not vengeful, but we don't want to get killed by you. You're causing too many troubles, too many problems. We're going to take you out before you take us out. My agents have prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way. The poison has been acquired, and the duck was gifted to Abdul Wahab alone. It will be rubbed with the poison, and the bed of herbs will mask the smell as it is served. The deadly bitterness will be the last thing my target ever tastes. Yeah, okay, bon appetit, Abdul Wahab. 95% chance of success. Enjoy the poisonous duck. And there we go. The poison did its job. Abdul Wahab is no more. Oh no. Oh, the 5% chance. A 5% chance of that happening. And it's happened. One of Abdul Wahab's servants was racked with guilt, however, and came forward to confess, naming me as the supplier of the poison. The 5% chance of us being found out, and it happened. Never mind, there we go. We gained some dread for outliving our rival. We got some prestige, and we lost some stress. We have picked up the trait murderer, and people are going to be a bit grumpy with us. But do you know what? That's fine. I'm trying to liven up the feast. Too soon. Okay, right. Yep, here's our half-brother. Would you like to go and become a witch? It's very exciting. And yes, okay. So we're a witch as well. What does murderer do? General opinion down by 15. Okay, that's not great, is it? That's not great, but okay, that's the way it is. We got found out. We tried to do a murder. It worked, but we got found out. And there you go. That's the price you pay. Right, how long is that going to take? A matter of days. Hardly any time at all. And then this will all be ours. Oh no. The child was not meant to be. My wife Malika Almuazama Ifweka assures me it is the way of life, but her hand lingers on her belly. I'll gather round and give her hugs and things and make sure she's okay. She's no longer pregnant. That's all very unpleasant and sad, isn't it? Okay, we'll gather round and make her feel, as jolly as we can do. And I think that's it. 100%. Enforce those demands. And boop. Right, so disband that. And we've picked up some land over here. And we've connected that top bit up. So welcome to the Empire of the Lovely People, Emirate of Diyarbakir. Because you're connected up. It's all good. It's all very exciting. And yeah, we've got these 4 places over here, have we? Okay, so I assume who's got those then? So you're still running that and you're still running that. I think maybe we've got the chap who runs that in prison, possibly. How does this work in terms of this? Right, okay. So usurp that away from you. I don't want you to have that. So away with you. And then let's give this to somebody else, shall we? Let's give this to one of our family members or somebody in our house. I think we give it to Uwais Ibn Dave Lovely People. They're pretty good in terms of a sum of all their skills. They're quite a good all-rounder. I mean, stewardship's 21. That's not to be sniffed at all. The only downside is they're a bit of a drunkard, but we like a party as well, so we're sort of okay with that. They're hale, a genius, and handsome. They're diligent, brave, and ambitious. I think we like that. I think Geek would see good potential in them. So do you know what? Yeah, Uwais Ibn Dave, you can have this. Absolutely. You can have all of those places there and also have that emirate as well. So you get the sheikhdom. There's 4 sheikdoms you get, actually. So those 4 there. So grant you those titles. So there we go. That sorts out our kind of holding limit. And now I think, if this has worked out correctly, in terms of, hang on, that there, Jazeera, we should now be able to become the Sultan of Jazeera. So we go yes, we create that, we get another Sultanate title under our control, which is very good indeed. And then, can we go to you and say, hello, would you like to join? -67. Because we recently waged war. Okay, so if we leave him to just cool down a little bit, just let him forget about the whole great big war thing that we just did, he might then accept vassalage. He might be okay with that, particularly if we get our kind of diplomacy perk boost thing. Okay, that worked out quite well. What about these places here? Would you like to join us? Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. You're a Catholic. We can't be having... There's 2 Catholics over there. Oh my goodness me. Right, hang on, we might need to go and sort that out. Couple of holy wars over there might be required to get rid of them. And then, of course, yeah, we do have the holy war over here as well to get rid of the Catholics just there. I think everybody else is a Shari. Yeah, okay, that's all fine. Let's maybe get rid of those. And then, I mean, we haven't done anything over here for a good long time. We're going to have to declare war on France at some point, possibly. Would anybody over here like to join us? Just because we're nice and it would save all the stabby-stabby? No, we're not rightful lieges over here either. So hang on, kingdom titles. There are so many kingdoms over here. It's a bit of a great big mess, isn't it? Can we create any of these? The Arabian Empire? We can't create that. We need one more county over there to create the Arabian Empire. And we haven't got that under our control. Oh, but it's going to be one of the Byzantine counties. Botherations, never mind. What about other empire titles? The Persian Empire? I don't think we're quite close to that. We've got half the ones that we need, but it does go quite a lot in that direction. So maybe we won't get that one done either. Maghreb, 41 out of 69. That one there is ours. Mali, 1 out of 62 in Guinea. 18 out of 70. Okay, so not quite to the point where we can get ourselves some lovely empire titles set up. And yeah, I mean, that's a kingdom title. These are all a bit of a mess over here, aren't they? They're a bit of a mess. Okay, what we'll do is, let's go over here, look. I think we shall declare war on you and declare war on your neighbour as well. So can we please, hang on, if we do a holy war, we can call in one of the holy orders. So holy war for that county, because that's all you've got, I think. Oh, hang on. That's an ally. You've only got that one thing. Yeah, okay, you've got that one county. So we'll have that, thank you. And then also, while we're here, we'll nip next door and have a fight with you as well. Although it's not a holy war with you, even though you're a Catholic. It's a bit weird. Why is that? Can we seize Dure lands? We can. Why? Hang on. Why have we not got the holy war option? Maybe because we're already fighting one holy war. We can't do another, possibly? I don't know. Okay, right, hang on a minute. This is a holy war, so can we please call you guys no cost at all? That doesn't bother us in any way. So gallop over here, you lot. Let's give you a leader. The Master of the Horse can do that. And Comfy Slippers has come of age. This is all very exciting. So this is our eldest son, is it? Yes, our eldest son has come of age. How are you? You are a brilliant strategist. That's very good. Gregarious, just, ambitious, a famous champion. And you've got a really good hat as well. Okay, we'll sort out spouse for you in a bit. We're going to go and do some fighting first. We're going to do some fighting. People are joining the fight. Oh, diplomacy per Praetorian Guard. Prestige is going to go up quite a lot. What are we going to have? 46. 46 prestige per month, sorry. But now we're going to get monthly prestige up by 2% per night. We've got quite a lot of nights. So we get 46 up to 60. That's quite the increase. Okay, so send the Holy Order in over here. And boop, this is going to be quite simple. Somebody wants to kill a lemur. Whoever that is. Okay, one of our courtiers. Let's hope they don't succeed. We don't want people being dead. And there we go. Oh, and we've taken the war leader hostage. Yep, okay, enforce those demands. And boop, that is now ours. Okay, so we're looking after that right now. That's okay. So now you over here... Oh, hang on a minute. Disband the troops. Away with you. Can we now do... you can only have one holy war at a time. Okay, I didn't know that. Right, so now declare war on you for that. So another holy war. So do that again. And then can we raise the same people again? Or have they got to have time to go back home? They're already hired by us, it says. But I've stood them down, I think. I've stood them down, so... Can we get them back up again? Can we raise them up again? Hang on a minute. Go to the flag. Raise. We might have to raise the men-at-arms. We might have to raise the men-at-arms. Do you know what? Yeah, it's fine. We'll raise them over here, look. 10 months left. Hang on a minute. 10 months? What? Samira's given birth to a son. Oh, Samira, with the actual your husband this time round, is it? That's quite good. Yeah, okay. What they're going to be like. Oh my goodness. Genius, beautiful, robust, and fecund. This is amazing. Okay, what shall we call you? our new grandson. I think we're going to call him Valley. Now go with me on this one for a second. His sister is called Meadow, so I thought maybe all of Samira's children could be named after kind of natural areas. So we could have meadow, valley, pasture, forest, woodland, that kind of thing, because they're all lovely in their own right. I mean, maybe not swamp. We might not go for swamp or anything like that, because they're not quite as lovely, but there are many things that we could go for. And valleys are quite lovely. If you're standing looking down into a beautiful valley, there might be a river at the bottom of it and trees and houses and such like, so it could be very pretty. So we shall call him Valley. I quite like that. I mean, yeah, okay, maybe we are running out of names a little bit, but it's fine. There we go. Welcome to the world, young Valley. Oh, we're losing all sorts of hooks and things. Oh, hang on a second. How are we doing? Okay, no, all the men-at-arms are raised. That's all fine. Go over here and have a bit of a fight with them. There are quite a lot of them. But I think we're going to be okay in terms of the fight. I think we're going to be okay because this is all of our men-at-arms and they are very good. Oh no! Jalaladin has died from his wounds. Oh no. Oh, that's very sad. He got wounded. Was he wounded in that fight? No, he wouldn't have appeared in that fight because we didn't call up our troops then. He must have got involved in a fight all on his own. Oh, botherations. Okay, we are down a councillor. He was good as well, so we need a chancellor. I mean, okay, Emir Shaiban is very good at that job. 31 diplomacy, also a powerful vassal. Princess Rainbow is now a powerful vassal. We've only got one powerful vassal on the council. That might be annoying them a bit, but I mean, yeah, they should just become better at their jobs. Yeah, we'll have you. We'll have you, Emir Shaiban, so that should make you very happy indeed. A powerful vassal, you're on the council, that's all good for you. Right, let's just get over here and sort this out, shall we? This became a bit more complicated, and there are many other things going on. Can we get any more shield maidens? Oh, we've got... oh no! Another councillor's died. Custard's died. Custard, no, you were really good, councillor. Okay, sort out marriage for comfy slippers. We'll do that after this fight's done, possibly. We have got quite a lot of people in the prison that we can ransom out. And, yeah, lots of people want to be on the council. And low control in Rabbah. Your control in that kingdom is low. Where is that? Hang on. Where's Rabbah? Hang on. No, I've lost where it might be. Hang on. Where is that place? Click there and click here. Take us up to it. Oh, it's that place there. We're going to give that away in a second. Oh, no, that's absolutely fine. Right. Just in case the prisoners don't make it, let's let them out, shall we? And I mean, yeah, the Catholics do have quite a lot of money. They are quite eager to pay for their release out of prison, so that's going to be fine. Yeah, we get 50 money from you. Is it worth getting anybody on board? Nope, you're okay. 100 money for you. 100 money. Good grief, that's a lot of cash. Hang on, do we want to employ you as a fighty person? No, we don't. Employ you as a fighty person? Definitely not, no. You are not a good fighty person at all. You're not great either. Get a massive pile of cash from you. You're not that good. You'll pay for your release. And you are not even that good at fighting, and you're not going to convert, I don't imagine. Oh no, you are going to convert. Okay, can we hook on you as well? Okay, there we go. Right, now let's go and get another councillor. Oh, that's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. Oh, okay, so it turns out... Oh, hang on, though. Hang on. Order it by... Oh, no. Sultan Isa Ibn Custard is very good at being a steward, but they're not a powerful vassal. But if we order it by stewardship skill, the powerful vassals are all the way down here. It's Princess Rainbow, though she does like us quite a lot. Do you know what? We're going to put the best person into the job. It's going to be Sultan Isa Ibn Custard. They don't like us much now, but I think if we do put them onto the council, they will like us quite a lot. I think that'll make them quite happy. So you are very good at your job. Or, hang on, alternative, put our brother-in-law in, because they do like us quite a lot indeed. They like us an awful lot. So would it be better to have you on board, but you're better at the job? Do you know what? We'll get you on board. So you're still on -1. So maybe, because we know it's important to make people like us, Geek is aware of this, for the integrity of the Empire, let's gift you an artifact, actually. Would you like an artifact? Because we probably don't need all of these. Would you like a miniature throne? Child opinion up by 10. Must be a child to equip. I mean, we could give that away, couldn't we? Gift you that. So move time on a tiny bit. So he's going to go, thanks for that. And then, oh, all these people are leaving the prison. Can we then send you a gift? We've already sent him a gift. Oh, okay. Maybe he was one of the ones that we gifted as part of trying to sort out the factions or whatever. Oh, dearie me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's only the factions while we're here. There's you. There's a rubbish faction there. And there's a rubbish faction here as well. Okay, right. No need to worry about the factions. Right, let's get this fight done then. All those people can leave their prison with hooks and everything else. In comes the combat bit. And Sheikh Kagobad is dead. Okay. Our rival. How do we keep picking up rivals? I thought we got rid of our last rival. Okay, that person is dead. Hooray. Oh, crikey. My daughter Adila has given birth to a son. Oh, hang on. This is the son of the Shield Maiden and the Giant. Hang on a minute. Oh, they didn't get... Oh, they got Giant, but they didn't get the Robust thing. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. Whatever the case, you're still amazing. Look at that. You're going to be handsome, a genius, a giant and fecund. Okay, what can we call you? I think, in honour of his mum becoming the first Shield Maiden in the Empire, we should call him Shield. That's quite a good, exciting name, isn't it? You can be called Shield. There you go. And in terms of education focus, I mean, it would be lovely if you were to become a fighty person. It would be lovely. Can we kind of... You haven't got your early traits yet, though. We'll leave that for a while, possibly. But here we go. Right, that is now done. We've killed all those people. And, yeah, go and siege this place. And that little squabble will be done. It's not going to take that long, is it? It's a matter of days. Right, that's all done. We can hold court. Somebody's demanding an artifact. The lovely people romance. Absolutely not. We're going to annoy Amir Sunbeam, but it's ours. Sorry about that. It's a lovely book. It's a very good read. It's a really good read. And boop. There we go. Oh, and we've got the war leader hostage anyway. So there we go. Enforce those demands. Thank you very much. So be it. Disband the troops. Right. Okay. Those two are now under our control. Duchy titles. Oh, it's another new thing. I mean, we could just give it to that person. We could just give it to you. Just give those to you as well. And you can have those 2 bits there. That'd make sense. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll condemn your sins. Yeah. Grant you some more titles. You can have... oh, hang on. I didn't create the thing. Didn't create the Emirate title. Hang on a minute. Create that, please. There we go. And then we can grant... hang on. Go back up here. So you can have that and the one above it as well. The Emirate of Euphrates. There you go. You have those as well. That'll just make things a bit easier in terms of sorting that out up there. And there we go. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit tidier. How near are we to getting true ruler? Not that near. When do we get the next perk? Oh, in many, many months. Okay, I was thinking if it was going to be like next month, we'd tick time on and get it. But I think what we'll do is we'll finish things up for now. I know we didn't get any land over here in Africa and time is still running out. We've got, 60 odd years. It's going to be fine. So I think what we'll do is we shall finish up for now. And then next time, maybe we concentrate on getting this under our control. All of this kind of hot mess over, there's a bit over there. And they might join us, possibly. If we get that perk thing, they will join us. They'll join, which is very exciting. He is not going to join because of the whole war thing. But I think as soon as he forgets about that, and then we have our perk thing, they will join. The only thing is, we do want Baghdad. We want that to be ours, please. So can we have Baghdad? Because it's really good. That'd be quite nice. So we'll try and see what happens over there. And then, yeah, we'll just try and maybe go down here, grab a bit of land over here, possibly. Because that bit there is looking nice and organised. We can get that under our control pretty quickly, I think. So it'll just be a case of them focusing on the western side of Africa, which is all very exciting. And of course, we've got more shield maidens coming in, I imagine, and there's a lot of other stuff going on as well. Many children happening now, got loads of grandkids and children and such. So it's all very busy. It's very busy. But oh, hang on. England are over here. Have they always been there? I think they might have always been there. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but okay, there's a bit of England over there. A few people did say, is it worth going to war? Oh, hang on. I just realised we had to go and check on the young inbred Pope's moustache. And yeah, he's still got the moustache. He's still got the slightly ludicrous moustache. I mean, could we go to war and take the papacy away from the Pope? We could easily do that. Look at the amount of soldiers they've got. We could go and get that. We could take that away. Okay, that might be something that we do. That could be quite exciting. I mean, it'd be quite good if she did that. When she takes over, it'd be amazing if Princess Yakta took control of the papacy and destroyed the realm of the Pope. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? So there's plenty to do. There's so much to do. So we'll come back next time and see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding behind a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.